All right. Good afternoon. This is the June 2nd meeting of the Design and Project Review Committee. We do have a quorum. Is there a motion to suspend the rules?
I'll make a motion to suspend the rules to allow member participation electronically or by telephone.
Second.
Okay. Michael Griffith, please call the roll.
Nyden,
Aye.
Gertis,
Aye.
Biggs,
Aye.
Cano,
Aye.
Harrisburg,
Aye.
Vanetta,
Aye.
Hank,
Aye.
Tristan,
Aye.
Jones,
Aye.
and Griffith, aye.
Great. Is there a motion to approve the meeting minutes of May 26, 2021?
I will make a motion to approve the meeting minutes.
Second.
I'll second.
All right. Michael Griffith, please call the roll.
Nyden,
Aye.
Gertis,
Aye.
Biggs,
Aye.
Cano,
Aye.
Eckersburg,
Aye.
Vanetta,
Aye.
Hank,
Aye.
Tristan, Mario?
I'm here. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Aye.
Aye, okay. Jones
Aye.
and Griffith, aye.
Okay. Motion approved. Next up is new business. First item, 3612 Thayer Street. This is a recommendation to the Zoning Board of Appeals. Olga Borowski, applicant submits for a major zoning variation requesting a rear yard setback of 15.9 feet, where 30 feet is the minimum required rear yard setback for the construction of a one-story. And I'm sorry, there's something cut off. A one-story what? Why don't you tell us what you would like to do?
Can you hear me?
We can.
Oh,
Why
good.
don't you tell us what you would like to do?
Yeah. So I'm Olga Borowski. I'm an architect. I am representing Mina Ajami, who should be here with us today too. She's the owner of 3612 Thayer Street. So we're seeking a major variation for an encroachment into a 30-yard rear yard setback. So existing lot is bordering, it's a corner lot, it's bordering Thayer Street on the north, Thayer Court on the east, and a public alley on the south. The only direct neighbor is to the west, and it's 3616 Thayer. Existing house is non-conforming with the, both the side yard setback and the rear yard setback of 30 feet. Existing house is 7.89 feet away from the south property line, as it was built before. The owner is looking to tear down and rebuild the existing screened-in porch while pushing it 4 feet to the south to make the space more functional, which will result in a 15.94 yard setback. I don't know if you have my floor plans. Okay, so that's my site plan. You can see in the dashed line, that's the rear yard setback as it is now with the existing house. So the shaded area is the little addition that the owner would like to put on the house to make the space more functional. So essentially we are continuing the nonconformity, which is why we're seeking a variation. So if you go to this next slide. So the sunroom, you see in the middle of the plan, there's a sunroom. That's the existing screened-in porch, which was essentially an old deck, which the previous owner has enclosed. The deck was built on wood posts, then enclosed with framing above the floor level. Neither the floor walls or the ceiling were insulated, and the floor of the room is located directly above the outside air. There's a duct supplying heat to the space underneath, but because the space is not insulated, the furnace cannot keep up with the demand. It's constantly running, resulting in high energy fees. The previous owner has also added a in-law suite to the south of the two-car garage. That's bedroom 4 and bath 3 on the plan. So the plumbing to bath 3 is currently running underneath the screened-in porch. And because it's, again, because it's in the outside air, there's a constant threat of pipes freezing. So the owner is having to constantly run the space heater in the winter to keep them from freezing. Again, because the porch was built on posts and above outdoor air, there's nothing keeping animals from digging under and seeking heat in the winter. So they're always having to call animal control and remove animals from underneath the porch. So it's a hazard to the home, it's an energy drain, and the owner would like to tear it off and rebuild it to code. So if you go to the next slide. So they'd like to remove the existing structure, build a proper one-story addition on the crawl space, build it to code, insulate it, put in insulated double pane windows, insulate the ceiling and the walls. And in order to make the space more functional, they'd like to push it 4 feet to the south to put in a dining room. Currently, the way the space currently is, there's only 9 feet between the back of that fireplace and the back of the wall. And there's also existing structure. So currently the space isn't very functional, can only be used for storage. So they'd like to rebuild it and make it bigger and more spacious. So if you go to the next slide, this is the way it is now. Flat roof, built like a deck, just enclosed. If you scroll a little bit up, screens. So anything in the dashed line is getting removed. And if you go to the next one. Yeah, so we're proposing to rebuild it, the slope roof and insulated windows and siding to match existing. That's it. Thank you.
All right, staff, any questions?
Oh, yeah, quick question. So the nonconformity was from the original construction?
Yes.
It was, okay. And so just so I'm looking at this correctly, you're still going to be, you will not extend out further than, I mean, the bedroom will still be extending further out into the back to the rear yard than the proposed addition.
Right, right. So there's that in-law suite that's there now. That's only 7.89 feet away from the southern property line. That's I guess the major violation, the biggest violation of the whole thing. So we are still, further away from the property line than that.
Okay, thank you.
So the in-law suite was part of the original construction?
No, that was added on by someone before. But the original house was still in violation of the rear yard and the street side yard as well. Whenever it was built in the 50s, I think.
Katie, are you on here? Did you review this one?
Yes, I am. I am here.
So were you able to unearth any history of the property, of any variances or relief we gave, the city has given the property over time?
So I was not, but I can pull something up for you guys right now. So
There was an addition in 2002. So there's for an addition, it's not specific to that room. It doesn't state in the permit description, but it does say addition. And that's in 2002. Had a zoning review compliant, but it doesn't really state that it went through any type of variance process.
when I did the initial review of that, it was right before we got Laserfish, so I can pick through the permit file.
I guess I'm concerned or curious, how much difference does this make? I mean, it is there. This addition isn't going to be that dramatic of a change, and it would really further the city's CARP goals.
I have no opposition to it. I agree that a better situation is that this is on footing and foundation and that it becomes code compliant. I agree there.
The major thing that the owner would like to do is make it as part of the same thermal envelope as the rest of the house versus having it be a constant energy drain on the system, the way it has been.
Understood, yes.
Is this information that you want to gather for ZBA to put in the packet, though?
I was going to suggest that information, if there's any history of the construction or variances, that could come in the ZBA memo. So that might come up.
Okay. But I would like to make a motion to approve this, a positive recommendation to ZBA.
Second.
Right, Michael Griffith, please call the roll.
Nyden,
Aye.
Gertis,
Aye.
Biggs,
Aye.
Cano,
Aye.
Eckersberg,
Aye.
Vanetta,
Aye.
Hank,
Aye.
Tristan,
Aye.
Jones,
Aye.
and Griffith, aye.
Okay. On to ZBA, and the date of that ZBA meeting is when?
It is June 15th.
Great. Okay, next up, new business, under new business number 2, 822 Clark Street. This is a recommendation to the zoning administrator. Ben Kaddish, property owner, submits for an administrative review use for a ground floor office, Altamare and Associates Agency in the D2 Downtown Retail Core District. All right, Mr. Kaddish, if you'd like to walk through what the proposal here is, we can take this item.
So this proposal is for us to lease the former Sports Clip Barbershop space to our new tenant. Lauren Altamere is a woman-owned insurance new business starting up to lease the former barbershop space, and this would be converting that ground floor space from a barber shop to an insurance office. And this is one of, we lost a stained glass, we lost the cellar. The nail salon's been in the space and hasn't paid rent in a year, and I don't know if they're going to make it. So basically, we have to retrofit our building for new tenants to post-COVID. So we've had incredible damage to our, to the viability of the business due to COVID. So we're just hoping Northwestern opens up and we can fill the building back up.
This is proposed with a handful of conditions as one of the administratively approved uses. So are there any questions about those conditions or any conditions that somebody wants to put on in addition to these?
I don't want to add conditions, or have no comment on conditions, but Benjamin, is there a build out that is needed here in order to accommodate the new tenant?
Minor, we have to take out some of the old barbershop space and replace, we're going to upgrade the floor and put in a couple, we're going to expand the bathroom to accommodate a change of this tenant versus the last tenant. So whatever that'll be done per the city requirements.
Okay, yeah, just, building permit for, that plumbing or whatever mechanical, electrical, plumbing expansion that is needed there. So, okay.
All right, anything else?
I'll make a motion for a positive recommendation to the zoning administrator.
With the conditions as stated.
With the conditions stated in the guidance document.
A second.
All right, Michael Gervis, please call the roll.
Nyden,
Aye.
Gertis,
Aye.
Biggs,
Aye.
Cano,
Aye.
Eckersberg,
Aye.
Vanetta,
Aye.
Hank,
Aye.
Tristan,
Aye.
Jones,
Aye.
and Griffith, aye.
Okay. This does not proceed to the zoning board. This is back to the zoning administrator, and that person makes the decision. Next up, so you will get a response from Melissa Kloss on that.
Thank you. I feel like I met everybody at the city over the last 3 months, so thank you very much.
You're welcome. Good luck. Next up, number 3, 1596 Sherman Avenue, recommendation of zoning administrator Mark Chiamazone Lisi submits for an administrative review use for a type 2 restaurant, Cinnaholic, in the D3 Downtown Development Core District. Is there somebody on for this one?
Yes, everyone. I'm representing Mark Hemzon. I'm the co-owner of Cinnaholic in Evanston. Now we have a branch also, Cinnaholic in Schaumburg. Is there any?
Sorry, why don't you tell us what you would like to do? Your proposal.
I'm sorry, I did. Oh, okay.
Can you go over
so
your
we
proposal?
we want to start. Yeah, so Cinnaholic, our mission is to solve everyone's dessert cravings. And we're very excited to go in Evanston. So we're proud to serve. Create your own plant-based cinnamon rolls and other sweets like made from scratch brownies, cookies, and edible cookie dough. We believe in using the highest quality ingredients, and all of our products are freshly baked, 100% vegan, dairy and lactose-free, egg-free, and cholesterol-free. And so we look forward to serving you and loved ones at one of the 50 or more locations across the US and Canada. So as I've said, we have one already in Schaumburg. So we will be located in the corner of 1596 Sherman Avenue in Evanston. And the alternate address is 802 Davis Street in Evanston. So the hours of operation for us will be Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Friday will be 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Saturday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday is 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Employees per shift will vary from 3 to 4. There's already a parking reserved for us, for one, in the garage building of 5096 Sherman Avenue. And employees will be parking at a paid garage in Maple Avenue. It's a self-park garage. Percentage of dine-in, basing it on our Schaumburg location, is only 20% dine-in. We only have about 12 seats available inside the restaurant. Of course, sustainability, we will be recycling within the building, and then that's pretty much it.
All right. Are there any questions from staff?
This is Laura Biggs. I'm the city engineer. Once you are up and running, we would generally like restaurants in Evanston to consider the use of composting by employing a composting service. And I realize that I'm not saying this is part of a condition of approval. I'm just suggesting that's something as you move forward to consider.
Okay, yeah, we will definitely consider that.
So same question as the previous applicant. Is there any build out needed in order to accommodate your occupancy?
Yes, we are, but very minimal. It's only just to accommodate the type of service that we will do. So pretty much at the back, the kitchen, we just need to put a partition so that people cannot see, when we actually bake, because we bake from scratch. So we need to do a lot of mixing. So at the back, so it's very minimal build out that is necessary. We're very fortunate that Freshie, their setup is already similar to ours. So we don't need a lot of cooking. It's pretty much just the oven, kitchen, which is already there, and and just few tables so we can, start our baking procedure. So it's very minimal build out that is required.
So I would suggest when you have that full scope of work, contact the building division and they can let you know if any permits are needed.
Yeah, our contractor is already working on that.
Okay.
So I think he visited the office already.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Any other comments or questions?
I will make a motion for a positive recommendation to the zoning administrator with the conditions outlined in the administrative review use document.
Second.
All right. Is there, Michael Griffith, can you call the roll, please?
Nyden,
Aye.
Gertis,
Aye.
Higgs,
Aye.
Cano,
Aye.
Eckersberg,
Aye.
Vanetta,
Aye.
Hine,
Aye.
Tristan,
Aye.
Jones,
Aye.
And Griffith, aye.
All right, that's it. No other items. So is there a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
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 All right, thank you, everybody. And this is your last chance to say goodbye to Gary Gertis, because this week is his last week and last Dapper.
Hi, Gary.
Aye.
Bye, Gary.
Hi, Gary.
Bye.
I'll call you, Gary.
Sounds good. All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.